Hi, I'm Adonis Green, aka Martin Luther King, and I got a drink.
And I'm Lucas Spur, aka Luke the Nuke.
Ooh.
And you're watching A Contemporary Inconvenience. So, Adonis,
What up?
a week from now, it will officially be summer!
That was fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
So,
when is the summer solstice?
it is the
Solstice.
21st
21st.
or the 22nd.
22nd, I think.
Yeah.
Like June.
So, we get our longest day of the year
Yup.
next week.
Is it supposed to be is it supposed to be the hottest day too?
No, the heat thing, we've discussed this before.
When?
At work the other day.
Bro, what'd you say?
You don't. Just because it's the first day of summer doesn't mean it's the hottest day of the year.
So the longest day.
It's the longest day, the most sunshine that we get in this area. Summertime. So thinking about summer,
Yeah.
I know a couple things.
Okay.
To kick it off,
Yeah.
it's way better when you're a kid.
I 100% agree with that.
Because I have two of them. One is a grown man who is 18. The other is 13 at home right now. They literally have no responsibilities for 3 months.
And I just...
Whereas we
gotta do shit.
Still have to wake up and do shit.
Gotta do shit.
So I do know for a fact that summer is a bummer when you're an adult.
Unless you're gonna fucking rhyme it all the way.
Summer is a bummer.
Riding in the Hummer.
Unless you're riding in a Hummer.
Then you're ruining the earth.
What else rhymes with Hummer? David Schwimmer.
Ooh.
No, that's not true.
You could have flipped it.
No. Anyway, there are certain things I like about summer.
I legit used to look forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I look forward to like fall.
Well, I love fall. Well, we're not talking about fall. We're talking about summer.
Go ahead.
I don't have to scrape my windshield.
Nope.
We don't have to shovel sidewalks.
Nope.
There is a small issue with the amount of insects that have been living on me recently.
A small issue?
Okay. Every time I go on a break at work,
yeah,
spiders drop out of the tree on me.
In a pocket.
I get a lot of spiders. This summer has been good so far, even though it's not officially summer.
Right.
It will be next week because I've made friends with a robin.
Really?
And the robin comes and visits me. Didn't I tell you about my robin?
No, dog.
Oh. So robins are smart and they recognize human faces quite like crows. And if you sit still and you don't pose a threat to them, they'll come up to you. Well, she's getting to the point now where if I'm sitting outside, she'll fly up and go right by my ankle and then just look up at me like this and then fly away. But it's not good to feed robins.
Bro, can't like crows steal shit and bring it to you?
Yes, crows are insanely intelligent, recognize human faces again, and they literally you can set up a little feeder that they get a treat, and then once they realize that you're giving them treats, they'll bring you treats back. And this one guy I saw on Instagram was getting like $20 bills.
Dude, I didn't know you were so versed in avian life.
I love birds.
Okay.
Unlike my grandmother who hated birds.
Why?
Because of Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
God, Grandma. Give it up.
So,
what up?
What do you like about summer?
What I like about summer?
Yeah.
Wow,
that's a lot.
Damn, bro. First of all, I like the fact that I used to enjoy it as a kid.
I do too.
I'm gonna reiterate that.
Yeah.
I mean, but like we all love the sunshine. Obviously,
I don't.
Yes, you do, bro.
I hate sunshine.
Yeah, you do, bro.
Not the way the sun has been presenting recently, through a haze of milky.
We are not about to do this because that's not the fucking sun. You have not been looking at the sun. But anyways, I feel like this might just be me. I feel like great songs always come out in the summer.
Summer.
But anyways,
what are the good summer songs? We're on a tangent now. My vote is Hot Down Summer in the City, back of my neck getting dirty and gritty.
Hey, what is that?
That's the Love and Spoonful. It's in our intro today. I showed you earlier.
I know, but I didn't know like
That's the Love and Spoonful.
Okay.
And then you have Will Smith, obviously. Summer.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they necessarily about summer. I'm just saying, like, motherfuckers drop bangers during the summer.
Oh my God, there's a horrible summer song.
What?
Chicago, Saturday,
see?
In the park. I think it was the 4th of July. How do you not know when it was the 4th of July? How do you possibly?
What if they was fucked up?
Yeah, but then they must be really fucked up to not know. I think it was the 4th of July.
It was off.
Were there fireworks, dumbass? Were people eating glizzies?
Glizzied up.
Were people wearing red, white, and blue bikinis?
Yeah.
That's the 4th of July.
Mustard everywhere.
Mustard everywhere.
All right, bro, you really got me thinking about what I like about summer.
That's one thing I like about summer, mustard.
Yeah.
There's more mustard in the summer months.
Good vegetables.
This might gross you out.
What up?
My dad made a tuna salad for summer.
Yeah, I'm already don't want to hear the story.
My dad made a really good tuna salad for summer, and it had tuna and shells and celery and tuna and mayonnaise and parsley, and they cut hard-boiled eggs and lay it on the top, put paprika on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty white, isn't it?
Yeah, that's white as fuck.
It's really white. Everybody loved it. And then olives. But my Aunt Sabrina always said that she didn't want olives.
Hey, really quick, I got an Aunt Sabrina. Shout out to our Aunt
We
Sabrina.
both have Aunt Sabrina?
Auntie Sabrina, what up, baby? That's lit. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
We fucked up our shoulders this week at work.
Yeah, I missed a couple of days because I had a migraine that transformed into just a whole body funk. But we are hard workers, and we worked really hard,
bro.
We work really hard.
Man.
We work really hard.
Really hard.
You know who else works hard? Janice, our friend, who we're shouting out because she watches each episode 10 times.
Appreciate you.
That's 2 5s. Janice, thank you for watching, Janice.
Thank you.
We're going to have a special Janice episode in the future that's all about Janice.
Wow. That means back to summer.
Okay, summer. So, one thing I like about summer.
All right.
Besides
See, we don't like summer that much, bro.
Well, I like to be outside and play with toys in the summer.
Okay.
Because when I was a little kid, I was an only child and I didn't have siblings, so all I had were my action figures. And I'd go out in the front yard, and when your parents do that thing on the sidewalk where they like move that thing so there's like a ditch on the other side, like they clean up the sidewalks. Yeah. Those are perfect trenches for G.I. Joes. And you got your little grunt over here, you got your little roadblock. I never had roadblock as a kid. You got your little grunt over here, and you got your little Cobra officer shooting. Pew, pew, pew. Summer is one of the best toy times of the year. I'll say that, being the turbo toy nerd that I am. Summer's great for toys. And a lot of summer toys that I like to play with are G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, Star Wars action figures,
Donald Trump action figures,
twice impeached, thrice indicted. And I can't wait for him to be president again. Trump 2024. God damn it, we got political now.
Hey, okay, look, I'm gonna flip it for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Political. What goes along with politics in summer? Fireworks.
Fireworks. Now,
I fucking hate fireworks. I fucking hate them.
First and foremost, fireworks are a waste of money. You might as well just burn your pocket.
Bro.
Because you buy something that you light on fire, it gets bright for a split second, and then it's gone.
Gone. Forever.
You know when fireworks are economical? When you blow your thumb off using them, because then you have a constant reminder
you shoot the Roman candles
of the $85 you spent on the M50s.
Who blew their shits off?
Oh, I'm just saying in general.
Okay, I thought one of the people did.
Now, another reason that Addonis and I may not like fireworks is because we both are full-time employees, and it seems like every July 4th, well, I always have to work July 5th.
There. I just did the schedule. I'm there.
Yeah, you're there. So, here you go. We have to go to bed at a reasonable time to get up for work the next day on July 5th, and yet, probably in this neighborhood, my neighborhood, all you hear is
gonna be going crazy.
Boom, boom, boom.
Crazy.
Plus, we also have...
And I'm sure we was some people at one point, bro.
I never really shot off fireworks.
I mean, I didn't be like, hey, let me go get a bunch of motherfucking fireworks.
Yeah.
But definitely I've seen fireworks shows.
How do your dogs deal with them?
They don't fuck with it. No.
Does it make them?
Yeah.
See, that's the thing too. Is
barky.
If you're a pet owner, fireworks suck. Fireworks have been known to kill birds.
What?
Yeah, because they freak out and they don't know where they're going. They smash into shit.
I thought birds like fucking pow.
Probably that too. But as much as I love birds, they are pretty fucking stupid. Yeah, I think birds are dumb, aren't they?
Bro, you just told me how crows were so fucking smart.
Well, crows are different than birds.
What are they?
Smart birds.
All right.
So we've come to the general consensus that fireworks are fucking stupid. Here's another thing I want to bring up.
What up?
This country's only been around for 200-something years, right?
Yeah.
And we celebrate all this shit by blowing stuff up. Like, we're the youngest fucking country. It's kind of creepy if you think about it.
Creepy.
And pretty soon we probably won't even be a democracy anymore. So, folks, shoot off your goddamn fireworks this year.
Yeah, man, fucking shoot them shits up,
it's
bro.
the end of the world anywhere. Who gives?
Bro.
It's the
Celebrate
end
it. Ruin it more.
Yeah, just fucking fuck the world up. It doesn't matter anymore.
Bro.
You know what I hate about summer?
Huh.
Bugs.
Yeah, I don't like bugs. But I do like grilling.
Grilling is illin'. If you're chilling like a villain.
Ooh, you got the wraps today.
So what you do?
Are you a charcoal or gas guy?
We have a charcoal that we don't really use. I have used it on occasion.
Yeah. That's what that was out there. The black one.
Little baby one. But I have a normal grill that's seen better days, but it still works. And yes, summer is wonderful for grilling. But I'm gonna say this: I grilled all winter, depending on what's happening.
But it's quote unquote like grilling season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's easier to find grill. So like when it comes to grilled foods, I mentioned to you before, I like to make pizza on the grill.
Explain that.
Make a self-rising dough with yeast and then set that aside for like hours and hours and hours. And then here's the secret. You want to know the secret?
What?
When your dough is proofed and ready to go, you take your dough and you preheat your grill and then you throw your pizza dough.
I was going to whisper in my ear, but...
You want to hear a secret?
All right, yeah.
What ASMR pizza cooking? You take the pizza. No, here's what's really important if you're making grilled pizza.
What up?
Throw your dough on the grill. Brown that side. Flip it.
Brown that side.
Brown that side. So now you're good for toppings. Because you don't want...
So that's our third. The topping?
Shitty mushing.
No.
And I mastered it last summer. I got it down to a science now. So and then you can't have too many wet type of toppings.
A lot.
You can throw mushrooms on pizza, but it's moisture,
right?
And it's gonna make your dough a little soft.
So, all right, so
I'm saying just boom, pepperoni.
Straight
just
pepperoni.
Just do quick and easy. I mean, you can put anything on it.
What about some pepperoni and onion?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cool.
I've learned from experience that wetter toppings kind of stay away from.
But wetter is always better.
Like you can put spinach on a pizza, but sometimes how spinach just saps moisture when it's breaking down. But grilled pizza is really good. And then I'm not going to say this in front of you, but I like shrimp skewers. But what's the point? Because Addonis doesn't like seafood because of a bad calamari experience.
Yeah, I don't.
So
don't
we'll just leave that.
Eat calamari at Hooters when you're like 12, but it's going to ruin seafood for the rest of your fucking life. Haven't ate it since, and I never will. That shit stays in the water.
Yeah, that's once you... If only you would have been older, you might have gotten over it.
Yeah, I'd have been like, I'm a grown-up. I should get past this.
But when you're little and something...
I said, fuck this.
I will say this in Hooters' defense. They have amazing grilled cheese sandwiches.
Who the fuck goes to Hooters and orders a grilled cheese sandwich? Wait. What?
They just have good...
Is it on the menu?
Yes!
Hey.
That's what they're known for. That's what they're known for.
Grilled cheese.
They do have good grilled cheese.
But it is on the menu.
Yeah.
It's not like, hey, I just want a grilled cheese.
No. You can say, I want a grilled cheese sandwich and fries.
With titties on top.
Well, yeah, there's no real titties at Hooters. They're behind barriers of clothing. It's not, it's.
But they there.
They're there, but they're there right here. They're right now. I got titties.
Yeah, but
can you milk me?
I got some comments here of people telling us what they dislike most about summer.
Read them up.
I'm gonna read them off, and I want to hear what you got to say, bro.
Do it up.
So we got one. It's not warm enough or long enough.
What?
Yeah, man.
I disagree. It's usually way too long and way too warm. By the time August 18th hits, you just want to die.
Feel you on that.
And your yard is all yellow. I do like the cicadas.
Really? Oh, boy, sucked the tip. Oh,
just a tip.
Hey, your mosquitoes and allergies to them.
Yeah, not
I don't
fun.
fuck with no mosquitoes, you know what I'm saying?
Although, so far in this season, even though it's not officially summer...
I ain't really fuck with no mosquitoes. Like, I ain't seen them.
Yeah, they haven't. It's because it's been cooler. You notice that the mayfly population isn't as robust as usual as well.
You know what I'm saying?
It's because it's the end of the world and it's not a real summer this year.
You can smell anyone who doesn't do enough hygiene care.
Well,
ripe bodies everywhere.
We experience that at work all the time.
Oh man, just riped up, dog. Ripe as shit.
Right.
I don't think you're ready for this one. You ready?
No.
You not. Titty and gooch sweat. Makeup melting. Bugs.
Now see,
all the road. I'm not finished. All the road construction and traffic. Niggas be doing. Bitches be doing more. And motherfuckers be.
Wow.
Oh, whoa,
that's
whoa,
an opinion.
Whoa, yeah, this is awesome. Oh, no, that's hoeing. Let me get that right. Bitches be hoeing and niggas be hoeing. So sexual intercourse with multiple people.
Wouldn't know about that personally, but I do have to say that this is the time of year where the short shorts come out and you see a lot of legs. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, there are certain people that have a little bit of dough going on, and they like to show their dough rolls as well.
Oh, Jesus.
And you get a little belly flap, flipping, flap, flop all over the place.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, no.
Another thing is seeing old people's crusty feet.
Ain't nothing wrong with none of that.
With their diabetic
crusty feet.
Their diabetic toenails.
We got a between the thighs chub rub. You know anything about that?
I'm svelte and skinny as a model, so I don't ever have to deal with any self-rub, nub, and schlubs.
Self-awareness when it comes to personal dress codes. I feel like you were just touching on that a little bit.
I was just talking about the flippy floppy. Big old blog flipping out.
All right, Vladimir. What the fuck? Sweating. Every crevice sweats, and I cannot handle it.
There are sometimes
raw thighs.
Yes.
What the fuck?
That's Chelada talking.
Pollen. Yeah, you already know how my allergies.
Yeah.
Be, so
Adonis has.
I'll be just crying
allergies.
At fucking work.
Yeah, when we're at work, Adonis does two things. His eyes literally are leaking, and then he goes.
You might know something about this one right here.
What's that?
Nuts sticking to your leg.
Yes, but Jennifer just got me this stuff you put on your nuts. It starts out as a cream.
Mm-hmm.
You put it on your ball sack before you leave the house. This is how you do it. And then it turns into powder throughout the day. And I only used it once so far because you just got it last week. But I will say that it really is beneficial.
You jack off and it turns to powder.
Yes, you literally masturbate and it turns to powder.
It's kind of
now, summer masturbation is so much different than
it's 100% different.
Because when you're masturbating in a park in the summer, they know what you're doing, and then you get
yep. Hey. Another good one right here. Children don't have anything to do.
Yes, and they come to your retail
badass kids. Badass kids around my house. Well, shooting guns and
we just
the fuck was they just doing?
I was like, "What's up, players?" And they're like, they had Nerf guns.
They don't give a fuck about nothing.
And they had inappropriate headwear for summer. That one kid was wearing a stocking cap. Yeah, it's too warm for that.
No, bro, he gotta get his waves though right. Okay. That's something you ain't gonna never know about.
That's acceptable.
You know what I'm saying? Wave check.
Those kids were kind of, they were fine.
They're not.
Oh, they're bad kids?
Them niggas. 100%.
God, you're so fucking racist.
Bro, I know it.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, I know badass kids when I see them.
Those kids were fine.
Those are the same kids I have that. This is about to be so. I'm going to age myself so bad. Them same kids, I got to say, get off my fucking lawn and my fucking porch.
They get on your porch?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they think they about to sell drugs up there or something.
God, they're just like little monkeys. They're like little porch monkeys. I mean, these little monkeys on your porch, they must be porch monkeys.
You gonna get us canceled?
Are you talking about the little kid I saw?
You gonna get us canceled?
Are you talking about the little kid I just saw outside with the jockey uniform?
Bro, you are going to make the Black Coalition come out.
You know the little kid I just saw outside holding the lantern? He was standing really still.
Yeah.
And he was painted black. That little kid?
That one right there. Chilling like a villain.
Is porch monkeys a bad thing?
It's a fucking horrible.
My grandma used to say it.
Really?
Yeah, it must be okay.
Not at all. Not.
No, monkeys are good.
Nope.
Porches are good. Ergo, porch monkeys should be fine. Just like those swimming people that my grandma used to like. They would swim and she'd see them swimming away. They had wet backs. She said, look at those wet backs. They're just doing some laps in the pool. Grandma was always on about the porch monkeys and the wet backs. Oh, and the ones that pick tomatoes all the time. That's wonderful. They're picking tomatoes. Tomato picker, wetback porch monkeys. It's a good thing.
Hey,
this show has been canceled.
Hey, I hope y'all enjoy episode 8. There's a chance we probably won't be back for another
12 years a slave.
So I just want y'all to know that I tried.
Hey man, I just know what my grandma told me.
Your grandma would have called me a nigga.
No, she wouldn't have.
Yes, she would have.
She would have loved you.
Yeah.
She was just joking.
Oh, everybody got their one favorite nigga.
That's why that
You're work. Done.
That thing was crushed. I dropped it in the parking lot. I told you.
So what is this again?
Well, I saw a black person. I got startled and I dropped my beer. I was afraid they would rob me.
Yeah, like the lady that fucking told me I made her feel unsafe the other day.
Yeah, because you're black.
I was just typing at a desk.
Yeah.
Wild.
Because she was handicapped.
Crazy.
I hate people.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, here's a negative about summer.
What?
There are more fucking people everywhere.
100%.
Driving like motherfucking morons.
Yup.
And they're everywhere. Like, what I like about winter is...
Everybody in the crib.
Everybody's like, oh, it's too cold, guys.
Niggas is in the crib. They outside.
They're outside.
That's what the kids say. They be outside.
Yeah.
You be outside?
I love being outside in the winter.
You a city girl?
Am I a city girl?
Yeah.
I identify as a nerd.
Are you going to have a hot girl summer?
Yes, I am having a hot girl summer. I can prove it, too.
Oh! These hoes tripping, y'all. Hey.
Episode 8. You can't prepare for it. Episode 8.
Yeah.
Gonna scare you. Episode 8.
Oh.
Episode 8.
Yeah.
Summer.
Hey.
So anyway, you are way more likely to get skin cancer in the summertime.
You wear some? Are you a sunblock person?
If I'm going out to do something, yeah. Are you a sunblock person?
I've been blocking the sun out my whole life. Gee.
Melatonin?
Yeah.
Melonin? Melania Trumpin? Are you Melania Trumpin it in the head?
2024.
This has gone off the rails.
It's been wild.
It's been.
What do you guys expect now when y'all watch this shit though? Like if it's not off the rails, then
like
did the train really leave the fucking station?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Okay, what is one of your fondest memories of summer?
Like, are you talking about like one specific
all
memory?
Time, all of your 30-something years, just thinking back.
30, bro. 30.
30-something because you're over 30 now.
Bro.
You're moving towards 31. So of all your 30-something years, think back to one really fond summer memory. What is it? Is it when your grandpa had a heart attack watching Dawn of the Dead? Oh, that was my summer memory.
No! Sorry, Gramp.
Yeah.
Did he have it because y'all watched Dawn of the Dead?
He got frightened by the porch monkeys. Eek, eek, ook, ook. No, for real though. Let's get off the whole thing about that and just talk about...
Yeah, because he's not an underlying racist.
Who isn't?
You aren't.
I'm not.
I didn't say you were.
Some of my best friends are gay.
You want to know one of my favorite summer memories ever?
Yeah, that's why I asked it.
Yeah, I'm just bringing this back to earth.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
Yes.
You ever stole a bike?
I had my bike stolen. Was it by you?
It possibly could have, because I just remember this one specific summer hitting up the Miracle Mile Kroger. You know what I'm saying? My boy Coogee Dame, R.I.P., set the whole plan in motion, and we rode back with about 4 or 5 bikes.
Were you in tow? Like one of you's riding a bike and holding the other bike while you're riding?
We only had to do one bike like that.
Okay.
Everybody got a bike. And I would say is definitely one of my favorite because it was just full of friendship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was a movie, I mean, awesome.
Yeah,
all we did is steal some fucking bikes.
What?
But it made the day.
Yeah, but then where did the bikes end up?
Oh, the bike that I had, literally, as soon as we got back to the apartment building complexes that we stayed at, it fell fucking apart.
So it was just a shitty bike anyway.
Yeah, it ended up being like some bike, like some fucking kids like put together.
Yeah, you can steal it. You can steal something if it's not functioning that well.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so,
that's
you know
fine.
I mean?
That's fine.
I fucking hurt I don't know if you've ever been hit in the chest with a fucking your handlebars.
Oh yeah. Oh. You know that's how somebody died once.
Why?
This kid in the 80s, I don't know if it was like a teacher that at my school or something, her son was like 11 or 12 and he was riding a bike and he hit a bump and he went over the handlebars and he's like, oh, that fucking hurts. So he goes home. He needed to walk his bike home because it hurt so bad.
Damn.
What had happened was when he flipped.
This nigga couldn't ride his bike back. It hurt so bad.
Yeah. The handlebars, you know, the rubbery handlebar?
Yeah.
It slipped through, opened up, the metal came out, went up under his rib cage, hit him in the diaphragm, and he literally bled out internally and he died. That's the story I remember from being a child. Sorry to taint your old bike story.
Damn, bro. R.I.P. to him, too, man.
One of my favorite summer hood memories.
Yeah. What's one of your favorite summer
I don't know why
memories?
I remember this so vividly. We had HBO.
Ooh.
And we watched my dad and
Hookers at the Point?
Huh?
Go.
That's Cedar Point?
Hookers at the Point.
Oh, no, HBO. And my dad and I watched The Untouchables.
Okay.
We watched The Untouchables. And I used to watch movies with my dad. I have very fond memories. Just my dad and I watched movies on HBO. And my mom was off doing something. And it was summer. And we watched this movie and I was like, oh, because it's like crime, blah, blah, blah. Cool,
right.
Cool, Sean
Cool
Connery.
crime.
And then my dad and I went outside and watched the sunset. And I played in the yard, and he sat on the front porch. I don't know why that always stuck with me.
It's a good memory.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd watch The Untouchables.
It's a warm memory.
Yeah, it was really nice,
touching,
and that plays into the whole me playing in the carved out sidewalk when you add your sidewalk. And I had little GI Joes, and then I was playing The Untouchables because like, oh, I'm Elliot Ness, and I'm gonna get those criminals. Unironically, my great grandfather worked for Al Capone.
Whoa! How? What do you do?
He ran booze from Canada to Michigan.
What?
He got caught and went to prison.
Hey, people, so that's gangster, bro.
In the Untouchables film, Ralph Nitti, the guy that has 6 fingers,
Ralph Nitti.
He was in real life. Ralph Nitti was friends with John Castell, my great grandfather.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
They was like boys, or they was just cool.
Yeah. But in the winter, you could drive a Model T over the lakes because they were frozen. And so that's how you get your booze back to Detroit.
You'd go, granddad was the asshole.
You'd go to Canada over the bridge. You'd go to Canada, load up on your booze because it was legal there, and then you drive your car over the lake to not get caught in the middle of the night. But he got caught
on the lake.
I don't know the exact specifics of the story, but man. He went to prison for like 5-6 years. Yeah.
That's a real gangster, though.
Oh, he was, yeah.
That's lit, bro. You got gangster in your blood.
Oh, Sicilian.
Nita bala.
I always think
Eiffel Tower. Oops, that's the wrong place.
It's me, Mario. I live in the Eiffel Tower. Hey, what is the porch monkeys doing on my front porch? Get these little kids out of my porch. I'm Mario. I'm a French.
Oh,
I'm a Frenchman. My name is Mario Luigi. I'm a French.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to make you some pizza that you'll never forget. With some croissants and fromage.
Fromage.
It's me, the Italian fromage mobster.
Fromage?
Paul Street Lobster. This episode is just called Off the Rails.
Off the Rails.
It was originally about summer.
Bro, and we tried to have guidance. At least I tried.
We did.
There's a paper fucking behind
summer,
us.
Positives, negatives, fireworks, reading comments.
Yeah.
You're a bitch girl. You can rely on money.
Hey.
You can rely on
that shit's a fucking bop.
That is a banger. We are here to promote Hall & Oates Rich Girl.
You think is they alive?
Are Hall & Oates alive?
Yeah.
Yes, of course they are. Do you see?
Bro, niggas die every day.
Who dies?
People.
Who?
They could have.
Name one.
that just died?
Notorious B.I.G.
Exactly.
The Queen of, was it France?
Yeah.
No, I think she was the Queen of Scotland.
Somebody died, though.
Recently. Okay, she's a queen, and it was like a Yugoslavia?
Yeah.
And then her son, Prince Charles.
Ain't that your boy?
King. That's Yugoslavia.
That's your boy.
I don't like that old fucking sausage finger.
That's your boy.
Dump ass white ass. Talk about somebody who doesn't like porch monkeys. That motherfucker probably don't like anybody. And you know what? They're all inbred. I'm talking against the royals right now. Bunch of inbred motherfuckers. With
the sausage fingers, do you think he's a good?
I don't think he knows anything about sex because he fucks his own sister most likely. Fuck the British royals. Fuck the monarchy. Anarchy in the UK. That is the United Kingdom.
And on that note, I'm Addonis Green.
And I'm Lucas Burt. And you've been watching A Contemporary Inconvenience.